Hello everyone, my name is Pat. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys my illumicrate, my March illumicrate unboxing. This is the one that I've been waiting for a few days now. It was here in Seattle 3 days ago, but then it went back to Indianapolis, to Indiana, and then it went to Tennessee, and now it's back here. This is what it looks like now. It's really banged out, I feel like, because of where it had gone through. And this is a new box. This is what the new illumicrate box looks like, and the new logo. I'm so excited to see what's inside. I kind of have an idea of what the book looks like because it's really late, so I've seen a lot of people who either unboxed or hauled the book for in here. So without further ado, let's get started. So the March theme is a life of its own. The first one is We Do Bones mug, artwork by Rosie Thorns 88. Our latest mug features a stunning paper craft by Rosie inspired by Gideon the Ninth. So I haven't read Gideon the Ninth, but it's in my TBR as well. I think it's ongoing, isn't it? Or it's like soon to be completed. I don't know how many books are in the series, but I know the 2 books have been out, and oh, definitely reminds me of Gideon the Night. Very cool. All right, next is Like a Winter Night cushion cover, artwork by @AfterBlossom_art and designed by @ChattyNora. Get comfy with this gorgeous cushion cover inspired by Deathless. Ooh, so Deathless is, I don't remember who wrote Deathless. So I guess these are our 2 main characters, and on the back it says, "You look like a winter night. I could sleep inside the cold of you." Oh, Catherine M. Valente. So I have heard of it, but I don't really know anything about the book. Really, I haven't really heard anybody talk about it. Next one is Murderbot's headphone case, artwork by @HeyAtlasCreative. This case is perfect for storing your headphones and chargers for whenever you need to ignore real people. I would. The Murderbot Diaries is in my TBR, so I want to read it, but I haven't really heard a lot of great things about the novel. I know the short stories are great, but the novel itself was not very good. Still my TBR. So it says, I like the imaginary people on the entertainment feed way more than I liked real ones. It's a nice size. You can definitely put in your headphones in here and your charger. More like earphones really, not rather than headphones, but because I feel like the headphones would be a little too big for the case, right? I think it's more of an earphone case. Okay, next one is Howl's Moving Castle Motel keyring, artwork by @Blissfully Bookish Cheese. Keep track of the keys to your own moving castle with this motel-style keyring. This is in my spring TBR, and I am planning on watching the movie as well after I read it. Oh, wow. It kind of has that marbling effect on it. I'm pretty sure that's not real marble. Is that like kind of like those shells? Yeah, it's not marble. It's like the pearly shells type things. I don't know what they're called. So it says, travel the ways in Howl's Moving Castle. Housekeeping and breakfast not included. Under new management, Port Haven. Ooh. And it comes with like this little star thing on top. Our next item is Owl in the Wall notepad, artwork by @Daphne Sebane. I don't know how to pronounce that. Jot down your to-do list with this beautiful notepad inspired by Other Words for Smoke. Another book I haven't really heard about, but the notepad is very thick. Ooh. It has good space for writing down your notes. I don't really use notepads. I probably should, but I like the design. Has an owl, some plants, and bones? I haven't really heard of Other Words for Smoke. Another very useful item. Okay, let's get to our featured book, which is Gallant by V. Schwab. Olivia Pryor has grown in Maryland's school for girls, and all she has of her past is her mother's journal, which seems to unravel into madness. Then a letter invites Olivia to come home to Gallant. Yet when Olivia arrives, no one is expecting her. But Olivia is not about to leave the first place that feels like home. It doesn't matter if her cousin Matthew is hostile or if she sees half-formed ghouls haunting the hallways. Olivia knows that Gallant is hiding secrets, and she is determined to uncover them. When she crosses a ruined wall at just the right moment, Olivia finds herself in a place that is Gallant, but not. The manor is crumbling, the ghouls are solid, and a mysterious figure rules over all. Now Olivia sees what has unraveled generations of her family, and where her father may have come from. Olivia has always wanted to belong somewhere, but will she take her place as a Pryor, protecting our world against the master of the house, or will she take her place beside him? Enjoy your illumicrate edition with all-exclusive redesigned cover, foil embossing on the hardback, artwork and papers by @Rachel Bostic illustration, and digitally printed edges. So one thing that I saw on Twitter about people talking, especially with 2 of the illumicrate boxes, I think this one and the Book of the Night box, is that they won't be signed, but they are special editions. And I've always received books, usually they are signed or come with a book with a signed book plate, which is kind of, weird. If you're gonna make a special edition, you would expect it to be signed. No, the book itself is very small, and I think the US edition of this has more of like a square look, but I really like the way it looks. The original cover has more of like that yellowed paper look of it, like a coffee stain paper, but this one is a little bit more white, and the edges like this. Oh, so this is not, oh, maybe I saw the different edition. Maybe it's like the Waterstone special edition that I'm seeing, because the one that I saw has the red base for the edges and then a design that is separate from it. So it looks very different. And papers with, I guess, a family pictures, family portraits. Oh, that reminds me a lot of kind of like the Neil Gaiman covers. Slightly, I want to say not really Tim Burton, not really. Maybe Coraline, not really. You know, that art style that I really like. And it's the same on the back. So the same portraits on the back. It's not really different. Okay. So it's really not signed at all. Okay. Yep, and there are illustrations. I did see that there are illustrations throughout the book as well, which I'm excited to read about. It's very short. It's under 300 pages. Yep, it's just a little over 300 pages. So April's theme is nothing but thieves. Whether it's stealing to survive, to achieve a goal, or to right a grievous wrong, some would still see you as nothing but thieves. Our book this month is a debut adult contemporary standalone. A college student forms a crew to pull off a daring heist, steal back 5 of China's priceless treasures looted by the West centuries ago and displayed in museums all across Europe and the US. The stakes are high, but the reward should they succeed is even higher. We adore the ragtag team of amateur thieves with brilliant character dynamics, the thrilling atmospheric heists, and thoughtful exploration of colonialism, cultural diaspora, and identity. Our edition features all-exclusive cover embossing on the hardback, reverse dust jacket art by Little Chimura, and is signed by the author. Items this month are inspired by The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, The Gilded Wolves, and City of Brass, all books that I love. Same thing with Fairy Loot. Next month's box are all books that I love as well. There's also a fandom neutral item. Okay, same thing, another fandom neutral item in the box. We've worked with a much beloved artist we've been dying to work with for years, and we can't wait to reveal them to you. This box features another one of our ceramic book pots designed by Chatty Nora. I know what the book is already. I've heard a lot about it, and when I saw the design, I was like, ooh, that's exactly what that, and you know, reading their synopsis. So those are the items for this box. My favorite item is probably the one from Howl's Moving Castle. It's really cute. I love the design. I have a lot of the mugs, so the design is great, but I have a lot of mugs now. I don't even know where to put it anymore. Cushion cover and case. Cushion cover, I don't really have cushions to put this around, so, you know. And then the case. I already have cases for my headphones, earphones, so I mean, this could be useful if you're traveling and you want to put it somewhere safe. And the notepad is also very useful. But really, it's the book that I'm super excited about, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next month's box as well. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one.